I gotta do it.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Well, the title of this piece is Time's Passing. What is time? This poem may or may not rhyme, but since it has length, does its origin start at zero or ascend in a positive distance? Where does it begin? At the start of civilization or at the start of slave infringement? I mean, we did build the pyramids. Time is defined as a measured period in which something keeps existing, but what makes it non-spatial if we waste time like food after Thanksgiving? 1619 was the first time that Martin had a dream. Scene. Pardon human nature. We were shackled and left reflecting, saying whites are evil, though now we're mentally oppressing ourselves. Time itself is of the essence, the epitome of stressing. We look for the answers with how to make it without listening to the question. We decide with no direction. But time is described as an opportune or suitable moment. Times were never soft, so how much harder can times get? Time is tangible, yet we have yet to grasp or bend it. Times were always frigid. Paying attention is a decision because there's a poor kid in Africa starving on Thanksgiving. There is a criticized Christian praying with forgiving intentions. But yeah, wasting time is what I'm preventing, like a map kit. Time is continuous. Moreover, it is boundless. But no one wants change. I guess that's why they toss it in the fountains. I find it a waste of time to claim on this stage us carrying our crossing is astounding. But time is also transitive. We use it on a constant to describe a period in which we were. Some people forget that time is a verb. 1619 was the first time that African kings and queens' feet touched Americans' dirt. I can't say times are better now, but I feel like those lies hurt. I don't see time as master capturing my life and reaching up that slave skirt, but they say time is money, and I find that funny because that too is losing worth. In the eyes of our ancestors, I see drive that won't convert, pain that won't fade, and eyes that won't hurt. They follow the concept that became a proverb. He who laughs last may not have laughed first, but now, we see life as a fight, and success then condenses to who gets the most licks in. Time is given with life, and its need is what then coexisted. But this thing that we exist in has become an occupation. General stereotyping has spread, penetrating precipitation. Adolescents cursing on television is entertaining the new nation. Life is no commercials, no hiatus, no time for waiting. But which would you rather be, great or the greatest? I just want to write the truth, sign the attention in cooperative ink. But would you rather them care how you act or how you think? Would you rather it matter what you see or how you blink? Sometimes the world is obscene, a paradox, a roller rink, but this generation grows fast because peers apply pressure. Time is a sideways H, a symbol that cannot be measured. Wait, y'all didn't get that, my bad. Let me read that back. Sometimes the world is obscene, a paradox, a roller rink. This generation grows fast because the peers apply pressure. Time is a sideways 8, a symbol that cannot be measured. Droids, you've all become droids, and I really can't take it anymore because you say that we are free, but I can object once more because you say that we have strived for equality, but in the approach of the climax, we swing at the first opportunity to leave unity, at the first chance to swing our bats. And then there's old people saying, where did the times go? But my question to you is, what happened to our people? Taking ourselves out of the equation will never make us equal. Time is compromising to not a soul. And once it's over, there is no sequel. I feel like the lazy attitudes that we have should be illegal. But I guess that's because they make the rules for life and you fit the figure. Envision yourself as a nigga and you sag and fit the picture. Work for the man, for the boss, for the greedy. And then when we accept their chest, they call us needy. Blinded by the smoke rising from the money's thrills. White presidents, the same ones that had your grandparents in the cotton fields. Same ones that gives you orders so that you can pay your bills, pay attention. That's the same ones that enslaved us. And if they had too many on the boats, if they had too many on the bus, they threw us off and we were killed. We say we want equality, but we're either phobic or racist. Judging people by their faces instead of the things that they put on the plates. And while you're selling dope, the police administer coke, telling you it's all good, you gotta soak, you gotta cope. Will you be a nigga or will you take your neck out of the rope? Will you be effective with time or will you be blind and forget to reach back, or will you preach? Because ironically, this is how they do. They say they thought you knew, but this would not be true. Perhaps these times are new and no one can construe, but like all of the teachers at this school thus far, they're just passing you.